Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a wig unboxing. So if you've seen my recent post, I have been wearing wigs like since, what was it, the last week of December or something like that, whatever. But it's basically wig season, as black women typically do in the winter time, and I didn't do it last year. I think I did it like the year before that. But anyways, I'm gonna be wearing wigs for the month of January and February, maybe a little bit of March, and then I'm gonna try and do my natural hair, and then I'm gonna go in braids before I go on vacation or whatever. So this is just gonna be a quick wig unboxing video of like some of the wigs that I have gotten. And I think I ordered like, I have like 8 new wigs, but these are gonna be the black ones that I'm gonna wear most likely to work, because I was debating on if I should wear like colored wigs to work, but then it's like, I just hate people talking shit, okay? But anyways, first wig, we got the Butter Lace Unit 34 in the shade 1B. It looks like this. So this is how it looks fresh out the box. Okay. Oh, it's really soft. Why is this softer than any synthetic that I have had? It's also low-key kind of thin looking. Like this is literally all the hair right here. And obviously, like, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, flatten the top of it and tint the lace, and then it comes with these little edges already made. And then I hate that it comes in a middle part, but I don't think this one, I can't do a side part with this one because the tracks are right there, so it has to be a middle part. This is basically supposed to be like a 30-inch bust down middle part wig. This is what it looks like. I also think that I look weird in like straight type of wigs. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen myself in with straight hair. I don't know, but it's cute, right? It's just like a basic little wig, and of course it's gonna look 10 times better once I have my makeup on and everything and it actually glued down. And then it's like always a bump in the back, but the thing is, it's not even a bump for real. My head is just big as fuck, so it looks like I have a bump whole time. It's not even a bump. But yeah, this is what this one looks like. Does it look like the pack? Yeah, pretty much. I think it looks the same. And they also had like different colors, like some with the highlights in there, but I was like, you know, let me just be safe, get a plain black wig, so I went with this one. The next one is this other Butter Lace wig in the Unit 3. This is what it looks like. It's basically like the same thing, but like curly, like, I guess like this. These are just waves, but this is more so like curls. And this one also came in these colors, and once again, to be safe, I just got it in plain black, because usually if I'm trying out like a new wig that I haven't had before, I'll start off in plain black just to see how it's gonna look on my skin tone and everything, because obviously it's like, I feel like you can't go wrong with plain black hair, right? And I feel like certain colors don't look good on my skin tone. Like, I think somebody on here commented that I would look good in like an ash blonde wig, and then I bought the wig and I was like, what the hell? And it's literally still sitting somewhere in my room, and I haven't installed it yet, just because I think it just makes me look like washed out. I feel like I look best with like black and then some color, instead of just like straight blonde, or even like platinum blonde and stuff. And in my mind, I feel like only dark-skinned women and light-skinned women can pull those colors off. Like any type of red or like burgundy or blonde colors, I feel like it's literally only for dark-skinned and light-skinned women. And you would think that like stuff would match well with my skin tone, because I'm like kind of I'm like brown skin, I'm like in between, but I feel like it's the exact opposite. Like it's less colors that match with my skin tone, because I remember when I tried doing red braids one time, it looked terrible, okay? And that's why they didn't give the Little Mermaid red hair, because it just wouldn't look good on us or whatever. But anyways, this is what this wig is looking like. It literally looks, I'm holding it up to this wig, it literally looks like the same length. This might be like 2 inches longer, and obviously like it looks like scraggly like this. Like when you're looking at this, you're like, what the hell? So it's like you obviously have to like brush out the curls like a little bit, but I feel like this one is low-key like catfishing, because I feel like in this picture of her, it looks way more full than like what I have right here. And obviously, you know, sometimes they do that. Like I've seen it even with like wig influencers, like the influencer will have like some perfect full good quality wig, and then you buy it and it's like where's the bundles, where's the tracks, you know? It's just not like the same quality that the influencer has, because, you know, they do that on purpose. They just want you to buy it. They don't really care, you know, about the quality and stuff like that. So let me see if I can put this on my big head. And that's also why I don't like wigs, is because I feel like I have like a giant forehead. So, and I know people, like I've seen them like with their giant forehead, I've seen them like pull down the hairline like all the way down here, and I'm like, bro, it's just too obvious. Like everybody already knows that you have a big forehead, so might as well not even bother to try and hide it with a wig. But let me see, is this supposed to be a middle part? I think it is. Where is that? I'm losing everything already. Okay, so in the picture she has it in the middle part, and this is what it looks like. So you can't even do like a side part or anything, because once again the tracks are gonna show. Okay, let me see. This one, I do kind of like textured wigs better, because when you like look at the back, it doesn't really look like a bump, because it just looks like it's like curly hair, you know? So it doesn't really matter if your hair looks bumpy back there or whatever. This one is, yeah, it is like 2 inches longer than the other one. I don't know if this is giving for real. And I think like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like too picky or whatever, but I always envision, like whenever I put on a new wig, I envision like the outfit I would wear with this. I envision like the makeup I would do, like literally everything with different hairstyles. But even like these wigs, I think they're meant to be worn down as well. They're not necessarily meant to be like put in some type of like, you know, fancy style, because if you put it up, as you can see, it's like already starting to like get tangled and scraggly looking. So it's like, it's just meant to be worn down, and not really that often either, because then it's gonna get like, you know, scraggly or whatever. But this wig, I don't know, it's not really my favorite. Like, I don't know. Or maybe I feel like I probably need to like just fluff it out more, and then maybe like cut like some more layers into it. I'm guessing it just isn't necessarily giving to me. Okay, like does this one look good? I don't know. Like y'all can't even. But like I said, like as soon as I put on like my lashes and like a cute outfit, like then I'll be like, oh, it's cute. But like right now I'm like, you know. So that was that wig. Y'all should already know what this wig is. I've worn it 2 years ago. This was like the first wig that I've ever tried in my entire life. It is the What Lace Letitia wig in the shade 1B, as usual. So these are, why can't I open this? It's supposed to slide out the bag. I shouldn't have to. This is what the picture looks like, and it's super voluminous. These are the colors it comes in. I think I ordered a different one in like an auburn color, but I didn't install it because I'm too afraid, because it's literally like a straight ginger wig, and I'm like afraid. It's literally just the same thing in ginger, but I don't know why. I just feel like I look weird in completely solid colors like that. So let me cut this. I think I usually order it in one, because I can't tell. I can still not tell the difference between 1B and 1. Like I know one of them is like black, and then the other one is like a brownish black, like more natural or whatever. So I can't even remember the difference. I'm gonna have to look that up later. But this one is literally my all-time favorite wig. And I think, what was it, in December when I decided, I was like, you know what, F the braids, I want to do wig season. I literally couldn't order a wig from Amazon because I didn't have enough time, because obviously it wouldn't come like in time for me to go back to work in January. So I literally decided to go to the beauty supply store, and I spent $80 on this same Letitia wig, as well as, what was it, the one you just saw me wearing with the bangs or whatever, right? So I spent $80 on this wig, and I know it's expensive because it's like literally the most popular wig ever. But then I go on Amazon and I'm like, bro, I could have ordered this for like $50 on Amazon, right? And then I'm looking at Sam's Beauty, where I got this one from, and I got this one for like $30, and that's the lowest I've ever seen this wig, because it was $30 a few years ago before it like blew up and got popular, and now it's like $70 or whatever. But and once again, like, synthetic wigs, they don't be lasting that long, so it's like you shouldn't be paying over $100 for a synthetic wig, and normally I wouldn't even pay $80. Okay, the only reason I paid $80 in the beauty supply store was because I actually needed it right then. Find that it's like extremely easy to install, and it is like voluminous, so even if you don't know how to like cornrow your own hair, or like, you know, how to tuck your hair, or like do anything like underneath, it's not gonna show because this wig has so much volume. And why do I keep losing the, is also like a 13x6 parting space. So I've seen like a whole bunch of people do like the little like updos, or like different little things, like how they cornrow the front of the wig, which is like crazy to me. And then like middle part, side part. So this one is like, it's just amazing overall, and I feel like I look amazing in it. But the thing about this, like these wigs, like I said, is that they start getting like crusty within a week, especially if you're wearing it daily. But at the same time, like nobody is really trying to like rip off a wig every single day just to keep it fresh and like, you know, not sleep in it or anything, right? Because as you can see here, these curls, they look so like voluminous and bouncy. But the wig that I've been wearing for like 2 weeks now, like it's literally all crusty at this point. And then it's like I slowly have to start cutting off the edges and blah blah blah. And when I wore this one two years ago, it was, like I said, it was my first time even installing wigs, like doing the bald cap method and that complicated ass shit, right? So even when I was doing that, these ends started getting crusty, and I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? But then I was like, I could just cut this shit into a bob, and I cut it, and I think that was like the best look that I've ever had. Like, you can go on my Instagram and see when I had like a little bob with this wig, and I feel like that was like, I took some of my favorite pictures with this little bob cut. Like, just imagine like all these curls gone right here. Actually, yeah, so it was like this, like a cute little bob, you know, and I was like, oh, so cute, you know, like literally perfect. But obviously, like with all these curls, you can do a lot with this, like, you know, put it in like two like little ponytails, or do like more updo, side part. It's giving like old Hollywood or whatever. So that was it for all of the black wigs that I ordered, I think. I didn't do an unboxing for like the other ones that I've been wearing for the past 2 weeks, but I'm gonna order it again anyways, because that one actually came with bangs, and I realized I do look good with bangs because I have a big ass forehead, obviously, and I cut the bangs myself, and everyone commented and they're like, oh yeah, the bangs look good, they fit your face, blah blah blah. So I do need to look into getting more wigs with bangs, is what I'm gonna do. So out of those three, I'm like debating which one I want to install, because I'm like, do I really want to be installing like a different wig every day when I come home from work, just to like rotate them and keep them fresh, and then I won't have to sleep in it. But then it's like, I'm not really trying to install a wig at like 7 a.m. when I gotta wake up early, you know. It's just a whole thing. So that's why I might just wear this crusty wig, and it's like, you know, who cares at that point. But stay tuned for my next video because I got more wigs to unbox. Some of the more colorful ones, I gotta try those on. And then I'm gonna pick which one I'm gonna actually install, and then maybe I'll do a video on there because, you know, TikTok is dying at this point, so it's like you can't even be posting on there soon anymore. So I'm gonna have to start posting on Instagram and more on YouTube, blah blah blah. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Bye.